Wednesday at the Rolex Paris Masters, and with round 2 set to be completed, there was one man's name dominating the order of play. Rafael Nadal began his quest for a first Paris Masters title against Hyun Chung, and in a stop-start opener full of breaks with 2 apiece, a third for Rafa would prove decisive.
That's a punishing end to the set. It wasn't the prettiest from Nadal's point of view, but right at the key stage, Chung failed to deliver.
The second set, though littered with long games, was much more straightforward for Nadal.
A perfect opening point.
Rafael Nadal secures the year-end #1 ranking here in Paris. He is guaranteed to finish ahead of the rest in 2017.
Fourth seed Sasha Zverev began his campaign against Robin Haase, and in the opening set, the German was looking comfortable. But the wheels began to fall off for Zverev in the second, and Haase was taking full advantage of a lethargic-looking German.
So they're in plenty of time.
One set all now, and the momentum, not to mention the luck, was all with the Dutch #1 in the decider.
Oh, you're kidding me. Drops inside the line, and that is a killer blow for Sasha Zverev.
And so the fourth seed went tumbling as Haase continued a fine year with another scalp.
That'll do it. It's another big win for the Dutchman. He is flying here in the French capital.
Jo-Wilfried Tsonga arrived in Paris with a title and a final to his name so far in the indoor season, and he was breezing past fellow Frenchman Julien Benneteau in the opening set.
And he wraps it up in style. It's been a good 29 minutes for Jo-Wilfried Tsonga.
But in a much more closely contested second, it was the veteran who was looking the more likely in the tiebreak.
Yes, just enough.
At 1 set all and the momentum firmly with Benneteau, he was after an early break in the decider.
Nicely done. Intelligent play from Benneteau.
Break he did, not once but twice to complete the shock.
No, that's well wide, and Julien Benneteau sends Tsonga packing. And we've lost another player in that race to London.
Marin Cilic won the battle of the Croatians out on court 1, the third seed brushing Borna Coric aside for the loss of 7 games. Grigor Dimitrov kicked off his campaign with a comfortable win over Richard Gasquet, the 6th seed coming through 6-4, 6-4. Luca Pouille stretched his winning run to 6 matches after seeing off Feliciano Lopez in just 57 minutes. The French #2 will now face Jack Sock in round 3. David Goffin needed 3 sets to make it past the in-form Adrian Mannarino. The Belgian #1 edged closer to a place in London by booking his spot in round 3. It was the end of the road as far as Kevin Anderson's London hopes were concerned. The US Open finalist lost a tight 3-setter with marathon man Fernando Verdasco. On the day that Rafael Nadal became the year-end #1, we're down to our last 16 in Paris.